days ago, my friend CEO be the to conference call. Say my summer party ni be say onko hona omuanwa. CEO no PA say. If I was in touch with the CEO, I would have known that the CEO is sick.
No, I don't feel better now.
So I called the CEO and said, if you don't put your organization in order, we cannot work with you. My first encounter with a minister in this government, I call President.Im about employment for party people. Our minister be threatening say, hold me entertain you. Me tell me entertain me, sir. Me swadiye. But me know be I did to me threaten me. Can microphone be crack a hobby.
Microphone be shame.
Of course, master. Yeah, you see a year or time. And I'm saying this because if we continue like this and put pain in people who are serving, they ombefa omuhadwen. Obi abefa no hwadwen. Nye ne yekoye press demonstration say, omo apprentice kinds as omo print.
Sure.
So that is strict violation of the law. I didn't know this thing is not in court by this time. Who is shielding him? Can you tell me why Governor Addison?
Maybe there is a reporter as a narrating.
Then we should apologize to Ghanaians that demonstration no. It was political.
Ebusia dia wutie yi wo kotie dia chensa Mustapha Gbandi of NDC. Why Deputy General Secretary Edema the National Democratic Congress. When young people know and some can on people want to say propaganda. Now listen. Was say a Deputy Director of Operations. Ewo NDC mu Deputy Director of Operations. Why Deputy General Secretary Edema NDC. Shade bi wabedi nkomo na papa yo na me shedan tie no papa na ene metie no a wa grant interview na me say amono amonim se NPP mu ntokwesi mu gidigidi no mommra mahwa ade bi NDC mu de ekoso mommetie nsem bi ekoso NDC mu a Mustapha Gbandi in other way round ko na nkom pesenka obeyie bie na wakeka bi atra se enkrofo du NDC amekon mu a wo mo ankasa seneche Emma even national chairman ko mu no national chairman said in Katiaso no making one more trese when the trim so be control do na mu ministers do na mu no na minister bi o ha minister bi NDC mo no ankasa ne nua minister o NDC what threaten no o ye CEO what threaten Mustapha Gbandi of NDC and timuno aya na mo feel say NPP mo nko na ntokwa wo no the kind shop software prophecy no me that last time me my prophecy bi hweketu e bi mame asema software kan na yemra na yemetros what
ntokwa na CEO NPP no times 3 emprema akoma yensa ene besi wo NDC obi ntimi nkan enya de obi betimi akanta
eto da isunsum nsam ni se dedi agro software me video we me ye ne video we I think 3 days ago ena I start no Mustapha Gbandi wonye NPP ni woni Mustapha Gbandi woni so wonye NPP o ye Deputy National Secretary Edema NDC wasan Deputy Director of Operations Edema NDC enti nsam na waka wonim de waka also Sami Jemfi kura appointee no ankasa ne krofo NDC fo no bi kura mpo no enti mo feel say NDC amayoko no asomdwe wom ne modwo no de mo ntwen de ebobaba no esopa baba eso na ma papa na se ma pe na se o kana kure we di ne kura ankasa na jebre na tie Mustapha Gbandi ensam a waba be ka to abonte wo de jebre ne tie bi no be tensem
but kwame me party executive minya appointee sa Appointee we have classes. Utimi minister onye party executive. Me a party executive. Ena adwuma na me ye no. Kwame o mampanyin na wa ma me tumi se menye madwuma na nim se me menye obi a.
Ena me ka unza no pay na me bo yewura Sami Jemfi abaso. Wa ya de papa.
Ke mamen kan jira brand e do time omkrofo time ye nkrofo ni bi kra so saka ho. Ye the gold board ma Sami Jemfi.
O de ebeba ho.
Ye nyina ka se. Na position man na President Jama Sami Jemfi na Sami Jemfi of Atawesini. Let me tell you, when President Mahama is giving you something, take. He knows what he is doing. Okay, 3 wise men.
3 wise men. Each man son.
President Mahama ko yi 3 wise men.
Anawa bangba ben.
No mubu efu edi na tem. Say onya hwe ma wo mu. Wonim say omu ja adwuma na. E block hospital projects in Abeda.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, ampa.
Patience is very good. Yadi adi we share samije mfinsa. Ofa kwame. Within na emrabia ni ho. Within 3 months, we are consolidating the new policy proposal with PPMC, merge it together. The law was formulated, went to Parliament,
and the certificate of agency.
Parliament passed it. And when we are a creative board, and when we are not Omashasiye, the guy regularized the entire gold sector. Look, the gold sector is the most sophisticated industry in this country. To control those people, you don't have an idea. He has been able to reform it.
Emma, for the first time, I'm not $12 billion.
I didn't know I have no. Microphone break and microphone be crack and be.
Of
course, master. Yeah, you see a year or time. And I'm saying this because if we continue like this and put pain in people who are serving, they we must be able to praise people when they deserve praise. We must be able to say thank you to people when they deserve thank you. Near to social media, near do be atem. When you do that, you put pain in people's heart, and that political parties by nature, no, they get destroyed from within, not from without. No political party get destroyed by their opponents. Every political party that is destroyed, it starts from within. And everybody must know, sir, we have a bigger fight ahead to exhaustate our party people, to keep the system, and for us to be able to win a next election. We must praise ourselves. Look, Sami Jemfi is just a lucky, brilliant young man. Kwame, uye be you, uye nedru, nenya media to na adwimu. The guy will do it. Nano me can say, look, ono baby ya kase obi a chichiris kase mo. Me, I don't have it. I also have my skill elsewhere. But when it comes to creativity, foresight, Sami Jemfi will do it easily.
Sir?
Onyeminuya is my working colleague. But I am the type where I also have my weaknesses. I have my very bad side, but I have my good side. If you do appreciate the gift that God has given people, you are disrespecting God. Samedie, kume Janua na onye nejuma. Where he is wrong, let's correct it. It's a new system.
Now, we need pen be so pay.
Just say what pen na one pen as you money di money na. My disappointment was that me near upon Kruma de ni ho kweshim.
Oh.
And say sa adwuma na o mbe no say tutu nyanza ho a hwe nim. It was just omo pe kwan bi so na before I be Christmas omo pe scandal. No mkoye na atade ekutu no om de good ahye no. Ni nyina ye chese ade a kafra mo betena aban mu 4 years amantimi anya 8 years amantimi anya abranti ba enu ayi eye omo ya. So that Kwame, these are some of the
say abronye kra commending say is the most performing CEO of the year.
I just know that sometimes this country and inano me frere Eminuya Vincent Amkase Vincent. Na wo me papa birthday wakwa kwose kurase. Na chairman crowd pay kurase kododo. Na Christmas aba na papa yi ninam. At his age, as I speak to you, chairman is in the village working on the party.
Now,
na papa we yentimi en anano chenso omre krum ni enya party ni anumbi. Ni ananase.
Na
yananase.
One of the CEOs so no so ye man abaso pa ba ko eye wa wunua Edu Jitamakulu.
Nto a lawyer. I catch and so I'm born home more than I be pam. Oh yeah, we your friend then a party lawyer.
A party lawyer.
Yeah,
head of legal.
Anyway, Minia, you know.
Now what do you say?
He's not just an appointee. Yeah, campaign. Nkuntujuma ibia eshemna sembia. Na odi echire. Kwame party we no, let me tell you. Even if the government doesn't reward you, of course President Mahama cannot reward anybody. Everyone. Okay. The party has a way it rewards loyalty and service.
Now what do you say menene kasa ha 10 years near Ejiada?
Yes. And Eduji is you see it's Obia Sabio Timawunu.
Sure.
Look, I know he's one of the CEOs or employ party ni and was set train afi ni creative baby no amnya biatra na party ni dinatem.
Hey,
I know all this.
Ya power wie.
I mean, so it's difficult sometimes. I know what the CEOs are going through. I also know what our party people do. That is why we are in the middle streamlining things. Some CEOs and some ministers have really done so well. So very well. I'm telling you, I don't want to get into this fray of mentioning names and all of that.
Sure.
I'm a deputy general secretary and I cannot be seen doing that. But, you know, Eduji is not just an appointee. He's a party executive who understood what it takes to be in the bush without having money in your pocket. Kwame, there were times that we get to certain regions, regional chairman answer party penyimi na beba bema obabi ada akoye party adwuma na nkrofo no nam nkran e the party din jiska no mu di bahat. We went through all of this.
The case of Asin North. Na baby obeda kwa ese edi.
Me say na nyana na bi mu na koye sa de no. Na bi de chesa adwum bonia no. Onko ji hotels nyina na. You do ya nya baby ande.
Wo nua no.
Nua no wende. No, almost no mu aban mu. Satam na sika bu. Na ga kanofurata ye nema nyina ma sika bu wom kotokom. To mo akwaji hotels nyina na nya baby anda. Come on the more serious note. Your best party for no year reorganization, and the reason I'm here this morning is to explain some of these things. We cannot carry sentiments into reorganization. Reorganization that is very sensitive. Say there's an adage say you don't change a winning team. What is here? Now from the branches to the constituencies. I will be born in home modern. Election aba yakwa to obi so aba. Obi 8 years our service party come den. Executives. Who be san who say afi na me kwa koyi no ana.
No so yasem wo.
Wo ye de say di wa ebe ye ofe.
Na de ono so anya bie no e de sika ebetu no.
Ebetu no. So we are having overriding issues we have to control going into the reorganization. We do not want a situation government and party will be at a collision path. Say ubia kabibinti. Party and government. Kwame, I say 22 elephants are fighting. It is the grass that suffers. And the grass are the masses, the people that we need. Kwame, and sitting here, the grassroots is important to me than all these people at the top. Because without them, we don't have a party. Kwame, business people be our mwaboa yen. Yenya bibi mwa womo. Usa ko starting semhua in your party omuhi.
Atu ekwamden nebu afudada.
Exactly. And now we kodi matema business ade na odi matemi ya. O say wa anya mehwe na system na me bu afuam.
And who say you are the system, you are the price.
Just they see eba ye me na me call round kopa o macho. Na say ya me koka me die ya kopa manui. Sopa wo sopa me.
Na die.
We dey beto high. Sopa wo sopa me. But you see, we serve a party and you must take responsibility for what you do. Until we must not take overriding feud into reorganization. Until best rekebe ye kra kwame no party, no appointee. Our grantee interview on any station henceforth should discuss one issues about who is the next flag bearer of the NDC. 2, whether you are supporting one candidate or not. Nobody, members of parliament, party executives, appointees of government, should run away from that conversation. Okokabi ne tia party no, we will invite you to party headquarters to come and explain. Now say yeah MPB koka chairman the year me invited no, it put people in check. Kwame, we cannot allow the indiscipline in the MPP to be compared
but obesusu esusu say mu wa ben mu say President Mahama onko bi mu a ese munya a fair idea of who is to succeed.
No, Kwame, we are not there yet. Me say Supreme Court bua na nyame adom na yen said ye adwen no ba mu a Kwame, I'll be the number 1 happy person.
Na wako ma lodi na nze boba ma yaba ye befa Bra John akọ.
Na ma lodi na ye maame. Ye srimufu. Dokabi o wa ye mfa ngo fie. Ami President Mahama no. Papa o. Ni onim said ye ma no ne ye beye. Onim said ye ma no na ye bi mu beye. And if you get there, it is a conversation that is reserved from the hierarchy of the General Secretary, the National Chairman, and Council of Elders. Kwame said President Mahama ekwan demna bibia be kasa obekokra no a. Ono kasa onkwa ye wo anyansafo wo party no mu a wom ene wo masom party ya bedu ba bi adui. We'll go before them and have that conversation. Ye from Council of Elders. Kwame party for no ho, party ura for ho. Womo a party ni ye womo de no. They are there. Issues of transition, issues of next flag bearer is a preserve of these people. We are party member. It is not your duty to be engaging as to who becomes the next flag bearer, who does not become the next flag bearer. Every year, no appointee, no party member should comment on these matters. It's a strict year, yes, party for to observe.
Bia.
2, said the MPP for your womadwe. Is that what party people want us to do? The culture and tradition of NDC have never seen a lot of contest for presidential race. If you will be a president, Kwame, you can president to NDC. This will be any brace who pesca the president. It won't work. You can be flag bearer, but we be opposition. But we need the wise men to sit down and discuss on these matters, and let's give them the due respect for them to lead us. We cannot organize critical decisions of the party from the base. That's not how to build a political party. We have to build it from the top. The president is the leader of the party. We have a political committee, and the president is a member of that committee. We have council of elders, and the president is a member of that. The national executives who lead us, the general secretary and the national chairman, are members of that. They will sit, they will think, they will look at everything, and they will define modalities in search of a succession. The president in Kahu. If he is coming back, he is also a candidate.
That's how we be contesting.
Uze.
Sebasebia obekote term na.
Ubetimi a contesting.
But at your own.
No, not at your own. Ubetimi a contesting. He is a candidate, but he will come before the party.
Okay.
So what is here? So it is not for us to be spinning this conversation. See, collectively, what our conversation must focus on is how to make sure, say, Brenna party for bre. Ya baby group prepare Obia sabende. Ekonana. The same party people cannot abandon that objective for which they pressure us and be talking about a succession plan. Now a divided party no. And no frustration General Secretary Kokadi okay.
Okay.
Because there are critical issues that we must deal with. And a two, one more, ye de a juma mamwa. One more near brief for presidential ambitions, no. They should relax. The party is not ready for any presidential.
I need probably a idea, mama, one more presidential ambition.
Of course.
How?
Oh dear, say make a kaba. Come media say, as far as I'm concerned, I'm a deputy general secretary elected.
Yes.
Until say it to me, this party will remain very supreme and will lead it by leading from the front. Others, we are leading the party and we'll hand over a strong party to the next generation. Will not be party executives forever. Where we are now is very sensitive because the party is in a moment. You're transitioning from the revolution style to a middle grounded, a rebranded party. Not purely socialist, but progressive socialist. That have become attractive to the intellect, the floating voter, and the ordinary Ghanaian. We must bring all these people along. So it behoves on us to give good leadership and judgment to the party. If you are afraid to take tough decisions and to speak tough issues that will guide the party and streamline the party, then you don't lead.
Na ayi ebra mo ba power yi na mo ni bureau bi desk bi a bi a mo ba ye compilation of anas obi o peso hia adwuma bia no ye be ba sadex no so
no political party does that.
O say bia novelty
but party ni bia ni mbabia na ho di free. We are party near. We are either a branch executive or a constituency executive or a regional executive. One more free their constituencies and they are in the urban areas. They know where their route is from. If you are in Accra and you are doing party work, you are serving under a certain leader. You are either in operations, you are either in communications, you are either in research or something or legal. When you have problems, it's better to root the problems through the structure.
Okay.
Than to get frustrated. Kwame, now say the novelty that I haven't seen before. Nesu will be ako Facebook, no assign on the CV.
Abba.
Unimno or a party bao. And I've tried to engage the young ones to let them know, say, first of all, it doesn't show seriousness that you actually need what you want. Because what me kofa Facebook, of a kwame minimu we penyimu. Na must send you message say me we na kopa ejuma mami kwame ejuma no nipa no
unless what can't me say send the mommy on WhatsApp and a PDF.
And I always say the first start is to establish a relationship.
Sure.
It doesn't matter whether you are a party member or not. Establish a relationship. Kwame ministers I can't want me. I don't call ministers shouting. Kwame party ni ko di boni na me frɛ appointee to me bunko to you pacho. Just to make sure the party person gets what they want and then we are at peace. Now who party ni no why got na Facebook I do Facebook a year send me because I haven't responded. So who debate him? I have telephone numbers. Kwame, you see these are very key issues that party people too must do. Who can appointee only our board meetings our way he has to perform because work or twice uncle who appointee didn't you know who didn't attempt on Facebook
obo social media live
wako didn't attempt. The question is nanu ya obidi ma me say nti udi attempt sa no and the problem you are having you want me to resolve it into gidi say make me so akwa resolve issue or say me pacho nanu akwa bi frame ya o mache be 4 am na mbisa nse na papa enti yabo amane se me do party nti me ne yire
so how much na we yi
4 am so ye pa adwuma ne ono no bu efu na wadi matemu na me nso aka ma adwen ache no an opportunity wa fra no apacho kwame ye pa adwuma manama ono nso no ho ato no.
Oh, okay.
So you don't punish party people, but you see it's difficult managing these relationships and all of us must be patient. At a certain point, yes, you don't have a job. Yes, you don't have what you want, but you must find wisdom in looking for what you want. The mere fact that we are party ni now why your party is in power. It's not a guarantee that you will get what you want. The party will give you what it has. If it is not there, as I said, we didn't answer quite bisu year relationship. Na my boss friend is psycho fancy ibia. No, ye na is psycho.
Oh, una na de dan form kakra kakra.
Any na de that dan ho kakra kakra. Oh me patcho. Oh bo ameka. Any ye ko yenim. Nti say adwuma de wan ndi bia. Unko wenim. Nti ye besre. Party people on Facebook. Number 3, Kwame. The biggest problem is when a party member develop the appetite. Say who the party leader them. Nanu ya general secretary ko card your kan. Who say be no more video no more deep party general secretary atem. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. May I have my own differences with my boss. Kwame. And say mbia kwasukra me bufu a de asemeba. But enam say oye obi a hye na chiri ananse obi a mesom no nti se wanfa obuo ni di amano a nyame nhyiraw now we a party member general secretary accept you and a national chairman and I not say it's a national chairman so okoto. No matter how disagreeing you feel about it, no matter how you feel so bad about what he's going to do, and the predicament is that when party leaders are going to speak or going to do something, they don't organize a mini press conference to brief members on what I'm going to say. You already have some instruction and directions to go on a certain line. So you party member who does not understand, your first instance should not be to be attacking. Now Udi, national chairman of the party attempt. Now Udi, a general secretary of the party attempt. When he lead you wrongly, what will you do?
You all fell into a ditch.
And so it's not a good behavior that party people must, try to adopt. Let the MPP insult us. We know they are MPP. Now party ba unyam free party. Ubi ne lead party no. The fact that you voted for the person, you told the person to be in charge of the party. And then you develop the appetite to insult party leaders. It's not good for us, and I think that party members must as well desist from these kind of things as we go into reorganization. The last one is so we appointee. Now we discuss two party ni bia ye also be two.
Menti ase.
Say wono we minister, we CEO. Na wanyeska. Ekoye reorganization. No decide say constituency executive we on pema asem. Me ko famisika kwa kutuno.
Sadie no omuye no clandestinely won't.
Yeah, but yes, look, the party is full of intelligence officers now. I can tell you, I know what happens in our party 24 hours. Whatever goes on in this party throughout the country, I can tell you.
Wow.
That's how strong our party have become. Now, who do you seek to be? Who you are? What you have said is that you didn't appreciate that person's contribution.
Say the contest now ban April.
Contest, no. And I'm say, if you know you are the product of the divided front, allow the division to be. We have elections to go, and we need to build a stronger base, a very comfortable base, a peaceful party. At least those of us leading the party are not willing to have the party divided. We need the party to be united to support those in government to succeed. And Kwame, these things I'm saying, we are going to watch on the ground critically. So that, knowing or not knowing, you don't go and use resources to undermine the party reorganizational process. It has happened in the party. If Comrade J, my boss, was a victim of these things.
Sure.
So because he spoke his mind, because he was a principled person, because people disagreed with him, now will be at times scanning their kutunu. Utunu ya, as one say, or no sono, no bet me ya, he would reassociate himself, no, obey. And don't underestimate people who lead a political party. They may look stupid, they may look disorganized, because the pressure is not easy. But don't underestimate their strength. And so, appointee BR, your business should be that the party that have won for you to become an appointee will not be your bona fide property, but it should be a party that continuously to be attractive. It is made up of confused people, people who create conflict, people who we manage them. That is why we are the executives.
Okay,
Party for. Somebody may disagree with an MP, but that person is a critical executive. You don't go and remove him to try to get a person who you can command. We don't manage political parties by people becoming flocks, so that when you give instruction, everybody follow. And only a role is more time. Nobody will do that. We have seen how cadres died. And they didn't die in a way that makes all of us happy. We are not cadres. We are progressive Democrats. Every young man in the party today, Pablo mobilized the youth at the time. No, they gave them hopes. That person is an executive, but he has his weakness, and we must manage those weaknesses. It is not our duty to watch somebody remove them. So let this one also serve, sir.
But say when we are political party be a bisim.
No, I'm just saying that we are in sensitive times, and so all of us must be careful. That's why I'm talking about it today. I'm talking about it because you are here and no never divide the party. No. MPP for a new one queen, everything me abeshan crofuchi, Ediskabia Comom Zokotu, Muamu executives be.
Mustapha Kroha dream to know.
Me utubia, it doesn't stop me from talking. Utumi Grawabuame. So as here. Misha Muswa, a Jumano Yaye. Kwame, your time cry himself my ejuma. And are given any opportunity, I will serve not because of what you can give me. I don't serve with my stomach. I serve with passion and conviction. If I have to do it, my belief is that it must be done well. Kwabi, in Komu Jaya and Crank about this MP before register one new political party.
Come on,
oh. And near Mank, any one fiance no. Kabadis the woman register new political party. Because we are willing to work with the people of Ghana to punish the MPP and the appointees.
Reason being what?
But near woman in Ghana, and in Yantia,
now I'm confused. Muba no so yati ora na ora no be up to now you hu so bia 1 year old no bia
President Mahama appointee the adwuma show bia ansa ohun se wonya wadwuma wi so yes you. Accountability issue no, I don't think that we have gone far with it.
Okay.
Enti Ghanaians are complaining, and I know the president is listening. Onwa kase 2026 will take accountability issues more tougher. Nti una yede adwuma na hye wonsa na wanye ni yi as president hwe
obi send me message bi say some of the appointees are working on my same obi ho a yede ne ko share work up to now obi anim ni din
na kwa me ade no ama mensu aha MPP headquarters ana
aja me bro nsu na headquarters ye me
open na okoro no munsu asem timito
na me tuwe me ni wadi di free
I don't who is that Mr. Suruwana? They will say I didn't feel.
Ya goto kenke wa ha na ya to wa ha. E kwa na wa fa sa ka se. Mun san mo chi mun to se for.
Sadi, won't be nka ho.
Sadi.
Wa me no ne over kwa ai oma he ene Captain Smart.
Yeah.
Aba ya nimu o.
We are na trap photo.
So sometimes when these people are defending me or they are speaking for me, na nkrofo say o metua o muka. Na me ozika I detua obika. Relationship o overcome. En got 12 years ni and 14 years ni.
About 14 15 na che.
Aha, e brapa. So yeah, osumon say ya oni mpanyifo etna sedede. Kwame, so you know a friend then who be our last question be.
Ha.
Who say appointees be?
Yes, me say appointees no. Ebi obi abusa question be say e bread do am call ye no.
Yeah.
Obi anti wo nko. Cause assembly basically border on his ministry and now the sector where won't take won't be bia. What is happening?
You know, they have come under an attack certain times. Ebi mu fi say I have veered off from operation. Me menye bia na boss and I menye national security boss. Me a party executive. My specialty in security is mine. Me the ejuma and those who knows. But our plan was that because of the rot that has occurred in some places, we see you now who could do. We needed you to do a public engagement to tell the people of Ghana the reality of the place. Let the people know. As uko senator, enema esisi wo ho. Uko VR, enema esisi wo uko ECG. I expected the management or the ministers there,
Ghana Export Promotion Company,
to tell the people of Ghana what has happened there, so that we don't inherit the problems. And nama MPP for that sokasa. And we are inheriting that problem because our appointees are not speaking to it. So the question is, why are you quiet? You are implicating the whole party and the government into this. Cocoa board. What we know is 10%. Cocoa board. And I have had the occasion to speak to Randy Abe several times.
The money 10%.
10%. 10. Your friends are in Bank of Ghana. And you quiet press demonstration say one printing scans as one printing.
Sure.
So that is strict violation of the law. I didn't know this thing is not in court by this time. Who is shielding him? Can you tell me why Governor Addison?
Maybe there is a reporter as a narrating.
Then we should apologize to Ghanaians that demonstration no. It was political. Because we knew, say, when you print money without parliamentary approval, it was an illegality, outright illegality.
Yes.
And we told all Ghanaians, said this is what they did. Why is the governor not in Jakpa call governor Nifi? No, why did he go there? Why did he go there saying somebody had a remote surveillance of the Bank of Ghana? No, Marcos Twatia. People are talking. You see, that's why our party people must restrain themselves.
You are expecting say, CEOs MDC
they should
come and tell the stories.
In fact, if you go to district assemblies, in Nyama SCC Kwame, in Nyama SCC a common fund, all of these places.
But the people are quiet.
If you don't do it, we will not inherit the problem. The party will not go into next election suffering because of an appointee. That decision have been taken.
They must begin to talk.
If you don't talk, you are the one who will inherit it. And when you inherit it and you have become a problem, somebody will come and take over your place. Kwame, we are doing well. Ghanaians are praising us, but our story could be better. Unam kwan so no obi abe stop you. Unim no na me call home me ka no obi abe stop me. Una ya Mustapha Gbandi say ai na mo de ni nti a me to abama President Mahama ne se e be cheche MPP fo no. Nya MPP fo nyina nso. De wo mo wie sika no. Na mo betena 9 1 year ndɛ na mo ye. Aden na mo ma ye nsa esi form.
Okay. Because BLGDA are working. Mu ye deda.
Yes. I expect Atufosin, whilst is doing well, the governor, whilst is doing well, to deal with that matter. Because it's not a matter that we will let go.
Maybe on my books, no way. And
now, so then if we are here, then it's better to come. A dignified person will come out and say, "Oh, now if he say, hey, born so born." Kwame, anyone who sits on crimes is
because me kai say Attorney General be can say bibi to say a national cathedral no wo ma
hey kwan na hwem dabi enya ndu hokra Kwame cathedral na asem de ankoso a ye party no ya ye benya ntokwa o
no nyame asofo makodi dwuma
cathedral no obi a be kata so bia ye be ka ho asem president kwa na kata so a we talk about it cause media me wo ma obi akobo nyame krono a it's our duty to talk about it.
But since so ko books no ma
books be mu ye de $58 million to crew books be mu na etu no sa ho nyansa dam krom ha problem no say asem si na mpanyifo no na machire no mo patcho no mo yesen kwa me ka de bia say me Mustapha na me de metumi akoye ade bi a entwa mra so a na MPP for ba na metias wo mo nche me obi ama me amasem cause ya nto aba mama as deputy general secretary
because
me mfa me bokro no
because mo ko Ghana gas nyina e anti bibia bi make bibia correct
that be Ghana gas de no ne boys no mo ko hwe abronya na odwane ye
nya abronya yi ba ko yi
de
de no Ghana gas yi
see you ana
owusu bempa abo papa
de nya owusu bempa no mo ko hwe no no odwane ye
so odo mo ka na de
so no odi president atem ne no Ibrahim Mama attempts at time no odi nyina nso atem nye wie ne se okay sisi ade nyina enko hye ne no odwane ye
akamuni ni ko hye akeke
e wode na enye about corruption no mo ko bisa ne say de ne ha no ode no aka nwura mini apapon no ko e na babi nso no party people know when they feel say they needed jobs, they wanted to take over security near the idea.
Yeah, sure.
And those things are political year you manage. We have places where hanging fruits are party foreigners also take advantage. We MPP nina we did 8 years now party free so aso kokoda baby na unua no so be dan enso medi di kakra yina yi nipa bako.
Aw jaze wo ye party ni wa ban free so ba 8 years wa didi ya
kona unua no so be di bia so ba so tra hobiem. No, there are some of these jobs, but statutory idea. Party people don't want to interfere with that.
Okay.
Every organization you work, a juma bia, you did my party for. So if you're an appointee and you can't do that single thing, honor to your party, you are a wicked person, and the party has a right to come after you. And this is not a party.
To come after me, say, me no.
You better have President Simon Apamo. One pamo a young ebe pamo.
Usurpation of power.
You be pakwan be so ade apamo. So who go your party anymore as you be pamo. Let me tell you kwame. Nkrofo na di party anim no. Ye nyamre sa o. No din ya ensem bia sisi a ya ye din ye pani yi enti. And it is not about me. Kwame me I'm very okay o. Party for no I come the wo no ene asem no. So if you see me calling you as a CEO, it's about the party. You try wadwin akosi bibi so say oh, ya nhwe party for no a o me hadwin o. And wo mo hadwin so a wo CEO no yanka se kopa wo mo atwo wo. Mustapha yi ya ne be frɛ no and mo ja ma party for ye bibi and a party for ye sen. Ya na edin ekoye nkwase adwuma nyina. Ye nso na ye de disrespect kire ye bi mu. Ye naf ye nyemre sa o kwame we can do things. We political party be and we can shake the tables. Everybody knows that. And when it begins, it will be very bad. We don't want to get there.
Okay, me fancy what anymore. Na mo anymore party executives no. Mo we say bia sense John Dramani Mama onye bia we pass so you free o my report upon reports near the idea. Ebasa na what will be the
Kwame,
way forward.
President Mahama is a man of wisdom. He's leading with wisdom than knowledge. He's leading with wisdom and also knowledge. Let me put it in context. Because without knowledge, we cannot get to where we are. But he's leading more with wisdom. He knows how he handles everybody. What else here? So, medical catch us say, President Mahama knows everything that is going on. He knows everything. And he knows what we are not happy with. He knows who is at fault. And at the right time, he will take his decisions. We should give him that benefit of doubt. That recognition, that support, say. At every point in time, no, President Mahama will do what will not destroy his party. And I won't sit here today to say things that he has done.
Can Obia Mwabundina Kobia CEO, a deputy CEO? Aha. Well, Mamma Bua Conta Sami Koyan, brought for me a very big impact.
Yeah.
Before and after. And if I call on your side and what can on your or no, at the same.
We will be suspecting you in our own eyes. because you himself Bonies. I mean, we had a review. The party has review reports of the whole government of President Akufo-Addo.
Oh, okay.
We know everything, even including our own government. We know everything that is happening everywhere. So if you the CEO no on kahwa semna Ghana fu hu says senior ya scholarship secretariat basa dia tuhe. Unza safoje o ka ho asem obi ehu ba bia eda. So when your party people need opportunity,
me need nkomo wa hakra.
Na enya eniwa. At least what you nim say nkofo no asay wansa na omukọ. They are now coming to repair. Free SSS by
and I know almost come say a UK nkwano government decay over 30 something million.
Sa kwano de.
But ebia
Kinsla nya de.
Oh, there be ebia.
Wa Debbie over kwame. Nsemu aminim no. Wa nya de. Ya ye ko UK sheda ye hu investigation. Me ne yamin.
Hey.
Oh yes. Kwame wa nya de Kinsley anya de kra. Na ne ya sa ya me ya no say. Chasa Kinsley no onye obi a wa bre wa MPP party no mpo.
Eh brother wa bre.
Bia he. Nanado ne baaye ene ye kwaso sa we nyina baaye. Na John Boadu mu nso nkasan.
Oh.
Na say me tin say John Boadu ka no ho na asem no. I wept for myself.
Yeah.
Say party fu a wo mo ye nkwase ade nyina organize na ye
ona oye tall member.
See wa ba be dibone. Na de bone nyina be she party mpanyifo. Hwe na bi. Then na SS worker. What should he say? I don't know how America's and Nanado's government was corrupt. Untiminka.
Yeah.
Kodia. No America's and Nanado's government was corrupt. Untiminka. But and then kwadu ni nyina MPP for the heading. And appointees are all about chrono na mo actually and wo mu hye suit. Kwa me ye de ndie nya sa o. Wa ma wo yankwa antwa nkro a edu de ozo ntwa da. It's better we redefine and reset our mind on grounds and principles of mutual respect. Well, I don't know how no.
So what we am kakra ebusuafo ye ni Owura Mustapha Gbandi, we Deputy General Secretary of the NDC na Secretary Nkomo no was a Deputy Director Operations our Presidency. Message kakra me.
Smart Africa Media. Oba so ya me pese wo subscribe, wo like, wo sign share. With all due respect, I decided mu inya hand time na Mustapha Gbandi na wakasa no. Oh, NDC mu. Enti mu na mu feel say mu NDC for na. Mu feel say oh NDC mu joni ade no. Internally, you people should solve the issue because unim ade ba ko ma me hunu say NDC say e de so mu sisi abeyi hu no. Eni NPP amayoko no. Eyo mo book law ni ade omo kura no a wo mo pe book sem e na krache sem e na lawyer ube hu se we ya lawyer NPP we or ya professor we you say lawyer for no kura na wo mo pe kasa na omo kosa no ai na NDC fo a wo mo no eniedin akukuduro e na wo mo di omo de na wo de se etisimu a obe hu no obete de make yase de omo ya lawyer kura no ena ntokwa be mu wo ntimi so anon na omo a the resilience a wo no omo ni edin omo de ni edin no ena tete party no omo de katase sankrofo no se tisimu ya bedi ni memem entini mu no mo NDC mu na mo feel say oh hadwo NDC mu de yenye sa and mo penny na wakasa no internally de kwaso mo party no chese mo general mo chairman national chairman kra mo mfani die ma no mo no oh na aden mo feel say people mo nkwa ebe so de me say anya de o mo so de o mo so beto mo de na ebe te de be si Ghana mo solve yempento kwa ebuso ha Smart Africa Media obaso na wa subscribe to YouTube channel wo like and wa say share e de am from we titi ene benche me din e de oduma nkomo ba na kofi whatever ma from Santiago di makro